We've come to Victor Harbour, which is just outside of Adelaide. I want to say just an hour. And we've come to a little family fish and chip shop called The Original Chip Shop. We are going to test out whether our English fish and chips is as good as the Aussie fish and chips. Now, I have gone for portion of chips with malt vinegar. They got it in specially, and chicken salt. A battered barramundi. Charlie has gone for we have battered sausage, which is an actual sausage battered. You guys here have a battered hot dog. So she's gone for that. We're going to see how it is, and we're going to do some taste testing live in the shop. Will you beat us? I don't know. And because you kept telling us, we've ordered a Chico roll, so it better be tasty.
It's time.
They got malt vinegar especially. Not especially for me, but lots of people are asking for it. Okay, are we in?
We're in.
All right. What? I don't know which one's which.
Oh, I'm covering the camera.
Charlie, there's too much paper.
There's a lot of paper.
Okay.
We got. Have you told them what we got?
Yep. Chips with lots of chicken salt.
Here.
That's a lot of chicken salt. Charlie! You're fun. Honestly. I'm going to put a little bit of malt vinegar on it, if you don't mind. Okay, a little bit of malt. Got to have some malt vinegar. Okay.
Chip test?
Hang on. This is a bit winging it. Okay, let's get this proper view going. Okay, so, chips. Chips look good. Then we've got, I've gone for the barramundi, which isn't that big. Hot dog battered, and then a Chico roll.
Because everyone keeps telling us we need to try them.
All right. Okay, chips first. They don't quite have the same texture. Ours, I think, are softer. These are a little bit crispier.
I think the opposite.
They're not the same. You think they're crispier? They're not crispier.
No, I think they're softer.
You think they're softer? No, I think ours are soft. Anyway, they're not the same. Can tell you. Chicken salt is amazing though, as always.
They are nice though. I really like them.
But they're not the same, are they?
No.
They're nowhere near the same.
But yeah, in here,
Speak up, they can't hear you.
in here, it smells like a fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't, the chips don't taste the same.
I said, I think these are crispier. Now, whether or not they are frying in a different... They are. I don't know how you don't think they are. I think maybe they're frying them in a different oil, maybe? I don't know.
Try something else. What should I try next? Come on, chip man.
They're good.
Right.
I'll explain if they're good or bad afterwards.
So they didn't have a battered sausage, a traditional sausage, so I've got a battered hot dog. What did they call it? A dippy dog?
Dippy dog. It's a
Where's
hot
the
dog.
ketchup gone?
No. We got like the biggest bits of paper. Go on then. Try your dippy dog. You can't open. Go on, you get it ready. Hopefully everyone can hear us. We're in the restaurant, so I say restaurant, the shop. Have a try.
It is just a battered hot dog, but it's actually quite nice. I really like it. But I would always get a battered sausage at home. I never get fish.
But do you prefer a battered hot dog or a battered sausage?
Battered sausage, because I prefer the texture.
Okay. We're going that one, okay.
Should we go chicken? Oh, let's go for fish. Let's do the traditional things.
Normally we'd have a knife and fork. So, this is barramundi.
We could have got one.
I don't know what barramundi is. Okay, because normally in England we have cod or we have hake. And I think the butterfish is like our hake.
It's very
But-
fishy.
It's flaky. Hang on, I'm trying to cut. It's very flaky. The batter is nice and crispy.
It's really good.
It's not soggy. There's nothing worse than soggy batter.
You'll love this. It's so good.
Oh, that's crispy. Okay, I just had the batter. You ready?
That is actually so good. It's completely different.
It's melt in your mouth. It is very much melt in your mouth. I don't think you're getting the flakes. I don't think you're really getting the flakes because I think it melts very quickly in your mouth, which isn't a bad thing.
I love the batter though. The batter's so crispy.
The batter is better than our batter, I'll say that now, all right? Because it's crispy. And it's not, I said, it's not greasy. It's not, soft and, yeah. The fish is just different. As I said, in England, when we've got hake or we've got cod, you feel the texture of the flakes, whereas here it's just melt in your mouth.
Really nice though.
Very fishy flavour, which seems a stupid thing to say because it's fish. That batter is really, really good. That makes it just a different texture. All right, Chico roll.
Chico roll.
Might be hot. Okay.
I quite like that.
That's the middle. So it's meant to basically be a spring roll, right? More or less.
Similar.
I prefer a spring roll because with a spring roll you get the textures of the bean sprouts and
It's very one
mushy.
texture on the inside. But I like the flavour.
It's very mushy. I prefer a spring roll over that though.
I quite like
Okay.
the flavour.
So, chips. What do you prefer? English chips? Now, I would say as well, each fish and chip shop is different. Some you get really rubbish fish and chips. Sometimes you get really good fish and chips. So I'm going to try and compare this with a sort of a medium ground. What do you prefer? Aussie chips from a chip shop or English chips? It's tough.
It's also the chicken salt that's swaying me slightly.
We have chicken
because
salt at home now. We've
I
got
know.
stocked up. What do you think? Come on.
These, I think, because they're less greasy. In my opinion.
Okay, so these chips are all sort of the same. They're all the same texture. They're all the same. None of them are properly greasy, and they're all, you haven't got loads of crispy. Well, you got the odd little crispy bit, but
They're
most
so
of them
good, though.
are all the same
These
texture.
are
All
my
the same.
favourite bits from the fish and chip shop.
In the UK, you're right. Sometimes the chips can be a little bit greasier. But what I think that gives you is, all right, what's this? I'll come back to this one. I've got butterfish I'm going to try. I think with the English, you get different textures with your chips because some are a little bit greasier than others. So you get some crispy ones, you get some softer ones. I like that. I'm going England.
Okay.
I'm going England, so 1-1, right? 1-1. I'm not complaining.
Dippy dog.
England.
England.
You can't, it's a hot
Hot
dog.
dog is not the same.
It's-
It's still nice.
Yes, this is the thing. We're not saying it's not nice. The chips are amazing, but we're used to what we're used to, and I like the different textures. I don't think I prefer a proper sausage, not a hot dog. So England and
Okay,
England.
the fish.
So that's 3-1 to England, right? My math is right. Fish. I'll do this again. Hang on. So
want
obviously
that.
there's different types. You can have it breaded. You can have it battered. It's just look at it. It's so soft and delicate.
So good.
And it is very fishy, like really fishy, and I'm not a huge fan of fish if it's not battered. And I don't think I would eat the fish if it wasn't battered. But that's the same at home.
Here, for me. Aussie.
I'm going to say, I prefer the batter on this,
But
but
you
I
prefer the
prefer
fish at
the
home.
fish inside because you got the texture of the flakiness. So I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I'm not calling that one. So you said here. So that makes it 3-2.
Okay.
Okay? Chico roll.
We don't have it.
We don't have Chico rolls, so can we say that?
We can't.
Do you
that.
prefer that? Right, this is a side This is a side one. Spring roll or Chico roll?
Spring roll?
Spring roll. That one doesn't count. Okay, I'm going to quickly try some butterfish. So this is similar to our hake. Would you say cod as well, maybe? Cod and hake, we don't know the difference. They give you whatever. Okay, this is butterfish. That is a massive difference in taste to the... That is a huge difference. That's less fishy, I think. That's less like a strong fish
That's like
taste.
at home.
Still doesn't have the flaky texture.
But I think flavour-wise, it's more like at home.
Home, England, butterfish, England or Australia?
I like this.
Same?
Yeah.
You prefer this?
I prefer this. I would never get fish though at fish and chip shop in the UK really, because it's always too. I don't like the soggy batter. The batter here is great.
So
it's
I
not
would say
soggy.
I'm even again. So you're saying 3-3.
3-3. It's a draw.
3-3. There are pros, there are cons. There's no point of us. There's no point of us being. There's no point of us being defensive of England, because there's things I prefer there, but things I prefer here. 3-3. It's a draw. Now it's down to you guys to go to England and taste our fish and chips and see what you think. Thank you so much for watching. This is an awesome trip. We've come an hour away just for fish and chips, it seems. Thank you so much. If you're in the area, in what's this place called? Victor Harbour. If you're in Victor Harbour, come to the original fish
shop.
The original fish shop. It's like a family-run fish and chip shop. Excellent. Make sure you come. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.